You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
She's sinking. Going. Gone.
Okay. We're here to stay.
Well, where are we? Do you have any notions, Skipper?
We're some 320 light years from Earth on an unnamed planet in orbit around a star in the constellation of Orion. Is that close enough for you?
That could be Bellatrix.
It's too white for Bellatrix.
You didn't have time to read the tapes. So you really don't know, do you? What went wrong? We weren't programmed to land in the water.
The question is not so much where we are as when we are.
All right. We've had enough sleep to hold us for a while. Let's start earning all that back pay.
The time is the day after tomorrow. The place, a far corner of the universe. The cast of characters, 3 men lost amongst the stars. 3 men sharing the common urgency of all men lost. They're looking for home. And in a moment, they'll find home. Not a home that is a place to be seen, but a strange, unexplainable experience to be felt.
Taylor! Look at this! Taylor, look! They didn't leave much, did they?
at least they haven't tried to bite us.
Blessed are the vegetarians.
They look more or less human, but I think they're mute.
We got off at the wrong stop.
You're supposed to be the optimist, Landon. Look on the bright side. This is the best they've got around here. In 6 months, we'll be running this planet.
This ad hoc tribunal of the National Academy is now in session. President of the Academy presiding. On my right, Dr. Maximus, Commissioner for Animal Affairs, and on my left, Dr. Zayas, Minister of Science and Chief Defender of the Faith. And appearing for the state, Dr. Honorius, Deputy Minister of Justice. Bailiff! Your instructions to clean up the beast. Now, these rags he's wearing give off a stench that's offensive to the dignity of this tribunal. You may proceed, Dr. Honorius.
By your leave, Mr. President. This tribunal has not yet defined the purpose for this inquiry.
You ask for the opportunity to present your case. Surely you must know why you're here.
At the very least, this man has the right to know whether there's a charge against him.
Objection. This exhibit is indeed a man. Therefore, he has no rights under ape law.
Dr. Zira, this is a man, is it not?
He is unlike any man you have ever seen, as we hope to prove.
Answer the question, Dr. Zira. Is it a man?
Sir, perhaps the question is the point at issue. Is he a man? Is he deviant or a freak of nature?
Objection.
Sustained now, Dr. Zira. In all fairness, you must admit that the accused is a non-ape and therefore has no rights under ape law.
Then why is he called the accused? Your honors must think him guilty of something.
It is not being tried, he's being disposed of. It is scientific heresy that is being tried here. Well put, Dr. Zayas. Let us warn our friends that they endanger their own careers by defending this animal.
Then I'll defend myself. Dr. Zira, would you tell Bright Eyes to be quiet?
My name is Taylor.
Bailiff, silence the animal. Wait, let me... You may proceed, Mr. Prosecutor.
Learned judges,
My case is simple. It is based on our first article of faith, that the Almighty created the ape in his own image, that he gave him a soul and a mind, that he set him apart from the beasts of the jungle and made him the lord of the planet. These sacred truths are self-evident. The proper study of apes is apes. But certain young cynics have chosen to study man. Yes, perverted scientists who advance an insidious theory called evolution.
Come to the point, Dr. Lanois.
The state charges that Dr. Zira and a corrupt surgeon named Galen experimented on this wounded animal, tampering with his brain and throat tissues to produce a speaking monster.
That's a lie.
Mind your tongue, madam.
Did we create his mind as well? Not only can this man speak, he can think. He can reason.
That can reason. With the tribunal's permission. Allow me to expose this hoax by direct examination.
Proceed, Doctor, but do not turn this hearing into a farce.
Tell the court, Bright Eyes, what is the second article of faith?
I know nothing of your culture. I admit that.
Of course he doesn't know our culture because he cannot think. Tell us, why are all apes created equal?
Some apes, it seems, are more equal than others.
Ridiculous. Tell us, Bright Eyes, why do men have no souls? What is the proof that a divine spark exists in the simian brain? Huh?
Read this for me.
Since the defendant has been forbidden to speak in his own defense, he requests that the following statement be read into the record.
You, Dr. Cornelius, read it.
I have come to you from a planet in a different solar system. I am an explorer in space.
Stop right there. Let me see that paper. This is a joke. In very poor taste.
Is it a joke to seek the truth about this man?
Dr. Zia, you state here that a ship from outer space sank in an inland sea of our eastern desert. You also state that Bright Eyes had two intelligent companions with him at the time of his capture.
That is his assertion.
Mr. President, in addition to Bright Eyes, I believe the prosecutor has reassembled all the surviving humans that were captured in the hunt.
That's true, Dr. Zayas.
Very well. And I suggested we go take a look at it.
That's him. That's Landon.
Which one?
The tall one in the back.
Do you acknowledge kinship with any of these creatures?
With one of them, yes.
Identify him then. Speak to him.
Landon. Landon. Oh, they cut him. Did you know about this?
No, I swear I never saw this man before.
But then, you did it. You cut up his brain, you bloody baboon! Stop him!
Are you Julius?
Who are you?
I'm from the Office of Animal Affairs. That male is to be transferred to the zoo.
At this hour? Who says so?
Don't they tell you anything? The Anti-Vivisectionist Society is up in arms. They're gonna save this beast from those butchers in the lab. If he can speak, he belongs in a public zoo. But what'll probably happen is that some money-mad grown-up will put him in a circus. And then we'll have to pay to see what rightfully...
Stop making speeches and show me the order. This order's no good. It must be countersigned by Dr. Zayas. Grab him!
Who are you? So you can talk. I'm Dr. Zira's nephew. This abduction was her idea. You're not really going to the zoo. That's just our story in case somebody stops us.
Get me out of this.
We've got to move fast.
She comes along too.
Zira doesn't want your female.
I want her.
If you insist, but I'm not taking any orders.
All right, come on, let's go.
I told you not to bring the other one.
He wouldn't leave her.
Oh, all right. Come on. Here, put this on. Come on.
Do you have any clothes for me?
What do you expect? An ape's new suit?
Stuff stinks.
Well, so do you, like all men. Taylor, remember, all men look alike to most apes. So put it on and keep quiet, and we may just get away with this. Hurry!
Like it?
Why did you do that? Scrape off your hair.
In my world, when I left it, only kids your age wore beards.
Beards? I don't go in for fads.
Somehow, it makes you look less intelligent.
They think you're behaving foolishly. I must say I agree. Where will you go?
To start with, I'll follow the shoreline and my nose.
But suppose you find nothing but a wasteland. How will you survive?
No. How about coming along?
We can't.
It's better than going to jail for heresy.
Oh, they can convict us of heresy. You've helped prove our innocence.
Well, good luck then. Lucius?
I still say you're making a mistake.
That's the spirit. Keep 'em flying.
What?
The flags of discontent. Remember, never trust anybody over 30. Doctor, I'd like to kiss you goodbye.
All right, but you're so damned ugly.
God. I'm back. I'm home. All the time it was... We finally really did it. You maniacs! You blew it up! Oh, damn you! God damn you all to hell!
Message, no prophetic tract. Just a simple statement of fact. For civilization to survive, the human race has to remain civilized. Tonight's very small exercise in logic from the Twilight Zone.